Hi everyone, thank you very much for watching my video and for subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please click the subscribe button. In this video, I'm going to talk about the question that one of our viewer asked me. Hey, how's your Jaguar XJR? Is Jaguar reliable? That is a really good question. For those of you who never own a Jaguar, this is gonna be very good for you. Is Jaguar cars reliable? If you watch a Scotty Kilmer video, Scotty will kill me for this because I have 4 Jaguar XJRs. Okay, this is my number 4 Jaguar XJRs. First of all, I don't want to be biased. The thing is, the Jaguars are really nice car. Is it reliable? Okay, let's go. Is it really nice car to drive? If this car is not nice to drive, I won't be buying number 4 XJR. This car is superb. It has 4.0 liter V8 that is supercharged. I mean, the base model itself, it has I think it was 320 horsepower, and the supercharged version, which the one that I have, the XJR, it has 370 horsepower. That's right. So this car is a blast to drive, and it's super luxurious that sitting in a Jaguar XJR is like sitting in a really nice sofa. The car itself is very solid, you know, and it drives like a dream. It's I don't know what it is. It's like really addicting, you know, like when you taste. I had a dream this week. In my dream, I love strawberry ice cream. I wanted to eat strawberry ice cream very much, so I went straight to find a ice cream place, and I found a Dairy Queen, and sure enough, they have a, what do you call that thing, the summer blizzard special, you know, with strawberry ice cream loaded with chocolate chips, pecans, and different kind of nuts, and I was in heaven. It's like, and I went back again to Dairy Queen the second day, and I ordered strawberry sundaes, and they have they have really good ice cream at Dairy Queen. So anyway, let's go back to Jaguar. That's the thing. Driving Jaguar XJR, or you know, Jaguar, is very addicting, especially this particular model. I kept going back to it. I mean, I drove a Corvette C6. That car was a blast to drive. Will I buy it again? No, I just don't want to buy a Corvette anymore. The thing is, with Jaguar XJR, I can bring my wife, I can bring my daughter, and it's a really nice car, and it's really nice to drive, really. No question about that. If you buy Jaguars, you know, the European, I mean, now owned by Tata, Indian company, but still, the background of the Jaguar is like, you know, they really make really good luxury cars. Interior wise, the Jaguar is just amazing. I mean, they've done a great job. It has the wood trim all around it, all leather, and this is a 2002 Jaguar XJR, and it's still running pretty strong. And one thing you gotta notice right away when you bought Jaguar XJR, the AC is still running strong even after 16 years. That's right, it's 2018 now, and this car is 2002. So the AC is still cold. It blasts really strong. It doesn't matter, you know, I've owned 4 of them, so all 4 of them, the AC works great. The thing that you have to watch out for this car is, especially 2004, is the coolant reservoir. The nipple of the reservoir, you know, made out of plastic, and once that the nipple broke, you cannot buy replacement. You have to buy the whole entire assembly of the coolant reservoir. It costs $475, and the dealer wanted to charge me 1,500. to install it, but you know, if I bring my own part. So what I did, I tried to be brave, and I installed it myself. You know, it was a mess, but anyway, I was able to install the coolant reservoir on my 2004 Jaguar XJR. And another expensive repair that, okay, is it reliable? Well, not really. Is it fun? Yes. There you go. There you have it. So anyway, to make long story short, I bought the coolant reservoir parts for my Jaguar XJR 2004, and I installed it myself. Actually, it wasn't that hard. I'm surprised how easy it is to do DIY maintenance on the Jaguars, especially the older model. Let me tell you again, the older model. I haven't driven the newer one. That looks beautiful, but the older model Jaguars, they have less electronics. I mean, this car has its own problem, like the sunroof is not working. Okay, so what? I barely open the sunroof. Once in a while, I have the ASC apps light coming on, but it disappear. And if you watch the Grand Tour show on Amazon Prime, you know, where Jeremy Clarkson, Richard Hammond, and I forget the other guy. Yeah, but anyway, they were talking about the reliability of the Jaguars, and Jeremy Clarkson drove the Jaguar XJR. That thing was falling apart on him, but guess what? The car was still running, which is amazing. That's the thing. Is it reliable? Well, not really. The thing is, even though things break with the Jaguar, this car is still running without stopping. I'm like, okay, I still have the ASC light once in a while. Okay, that's fine. I think the, what do you call that? The shocks and suspensions have to be replaced. But come on, it's 16 years old car. You have to replace the shock and suspension. And the thing that you have to watch when you buy Jaguar, do you have the money? That's right. Do you have the money to repair it and to maintain it? If you don't have the money to repair and maintain a Jaguar, forget it. Are you car enthusiast? Yeah, ask yourself again. Are you that kind of guy or lady who can do DIY work? Are you willing to get your hands dirty and learn how to fix your Jaguar? So if you are, and you are willing to learn, then go ahead and buy it. But if you're not willing to learn to fix your car and or to do DIY work, just avoid it, okay? I'm just trying to be fair. Change on this car, and I've done like little thing like brake pads and engine air filter, cabin air filter, just little maintenance that I don't have to go to the dealer. Excuse me. So hopefully I answer your question. Is Jaguars reliable car? Well, is kind of, let me put it, it's not totally unreliable. I think Scotty Kilmer, what do you call that? Not totally 100% correct. Yeah, there are things that are broken. They're expensive. Yeah, I agree with that. But not everything about Jaguar is bad. That's one thing. You gotta take Scotty advice. I mean, I take his advice about Mercedes. I watch his channel. I like what he said about Mercedes, about stuff, but they're not 100% accurate, because I've driven this car for 4 months already, and you know, my other Jaguars, I've driven it for years, and of course it has problem. So anyway, it doesn't break all the time. That's what I'm trying to tell you. What, you know, like Scotty is, I think, is a little bit exaggerating when he talks about, oh, everything's gonna blow up and you're gonna get stranded on the road and it's the end of the world. That's not like that. The car is super strong, okay? The engine is well built by the British, okay? So is it expensive to repair? Yes, it is. Is it totally unreliable? No. It has some issues. Even my Toyota has some issues. It's not like totally reliable. So it doesn't mean that when you own, you know, a car that is gonna be 100% reliable. There's no such thing as 100% reliable car. It does cost a lot of money to repair, so you have to be mindful of that. So when you have a Jaguar XJR, make sure that you have to ask yourself, okay, number one, this is very important, you have to keep in mind, you must have the money to repair it when it breaks, because every car breaks, but Jaguar costs a lot more to repair than Japanese car, because I look at the cars.com and there were only 20 Jaguar XJRs in the United States listed that are for sale. I mean, a lot of people keep this car because it's such a nice car. Once somebody bought Jaguar XJR, they will keep it until it go up to 100,000 miles, 200,000 miles, because the car will run forever. I mean, when the things are falling apart, this thing is still running. It's still responsive and it's still doing its job, which is really amazing. Even with the ASC, whatever it is, apps, module, maybe is about to go out, this car is still running like a brand new, which is amazing. I bought this car cash, okay? The dealers sold it at a very good price, and the condition of this car was pristine, so I just grabbed it right away because it's super hard to find. Anyway, again, is it really reliable? Yeah, I'll go maybe just, it's okay. It's okay. Just is it expensive to repair? Yes. And that's why I'm telling you, if you're not willing to do DIY work, then it'll be a problem for you to own a Jaguar. If you want to learn how to do oil change, brake pads, brake rotors change, and little thing, you know, like repair, then yeah, go ahead, buy Jaguars. This is just for the older models. For the new one, they look beautiful, they're expensive, and I'm not sure about the newer model, so I can't really speak how reliable the new Jaguars are. But the older model, like this one, they have less electronics. I mean, they have expensive parts, but electronic wise, it's like it's been running great. I mean, the less electronics you have in your car, I think it's fun to drive. Like the Corvette, one thing I like about it is just pure power, pure, you know, sports car. It's, I know the interior of the Corvette is not as nice as the Jaguar. The Jaguar is just like, I feel like the, what do you call it, British royal family when I drive in this thing. So anyway, thank you so much again, guys, for watching my video and for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Again, is this car fun to drive? Yes. Is it reliable? Well, it's okay, really. The older model is okay to drive. Will I recommend it? Again, I only recommend it when you have, you know, like some saving to do your, you know, to buy the part, because parts will break, especially for 16-year-old car. Things just worn out. I need to change the struts and the suspension of this car. And are you willing to, you know, do your DIY work? DIY works, you know, makes the car maintenance cheaper and more affordable. So yeah, if you don't have the money to buy parts for repair, or you're not willing to repair it, don't buy Jaguar. But if you do have the money, you know, for, you know, emergency repair and and you're willing to do DIY work, to do fix repair little things here and there, yeah, go ahead and buy it. So anyway, will I buy it again? Yes, I love Jaguar. I will buy it again. Actually, I'm looking for the XKR, not the new one. I love the older model, classic Jaguar XKR and XJR. It's just, they're a blast to drive. It's just, I just love the classic look. I just love the luxurious classic feeling when I drive this thing. It's like being part of the history. I don't know what it is. It's just, oh, it's a grandpa's car. So what? I love to drive it. So again, is it reliable? Yeah, it's okay. It's not bad. Is it expensive? Yes, it can go up to yeah, okay. Is it expensive? Okay, the suspension for my 2004 Jaguar XJR costs $2,500 each. So that's times 4, that's $10,000. Just parts, okay, not including labor yet. I'm not sure how much the labor was. Probably around 4,000 or 5,000. If you can find a mechanic, probably they'll do it for 2,000. But still, $10,000 is not a piece of cake. So you gotta be careful with that. So with modern Jaguar, I'm not sure about that one. You guys have to let me know, put it in the comment, and how reliable they are. If you have problems, please share it with us, so at least you guys can what do you call that, share your experience, so can help other people. I'm only speaking on my behalf on the older Jaguars like the XJRs and the XJ model. So anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much again for watching my video and for subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please support this channel so I can continue to, be on YouTube. And thank you guys. Bye. I love you.